A militant group, Amagbem Force, suspected to have killed the 17 military personnel at Okuama, Delta State, on March 14, has demanded that the federal government hands over Waterways security to the group. A member of the group, in a trending video today, said he was speaking for his leader, Amagbem, the River Lord. The army had since identified Amagbem as the mastermind of the March 12 slaughter of its men and tracked him to Igbo Moturu community in the southern Ijaw local government area, Bayelsa State, last week, but did not find him. Amagbem, who banished the royal father of Igbo Moturu from his throne, is currently on the run. The braided member, who wore a singlet and tying a white band around his head, said Amagbem is from the same lineage with the Ijaw revolutionary leader, the late Isaac Adaka Buru. We, the followers, will stand with Amagbem until death do us part. We are begging the federal government to ensure that the waterways security is given to the person doing the right work. Bunkering will not stop if the federal government refuses to attend to us in a peaceful, easy way. In another news headline, the Okuama community, situated in the Ughelli South local government area of Delta State, is currently experiencing a crisis that has drawn the attention of stakeholders and authorities from throughout the Niger Delta region. The terrible death of the 17 military members set off the unrest, and a quick military response led to a siege of the community and mass relocation. A wide range of voices, including the activists, clergy, the former security guards, and traditional rulers, have joined forces to call on the federal government of Nigeria to act decisively in response to the rising tensions. Wing Commander P.Y. Bakakbara, a retired Air Force officer, voiced his dismay at the state of affairs, stressing the need to follow the rules of engagement and admonishing against the reckless use of force. Bakakbara stated, "I am a military man, and there are no rules of engagement. Things start from police, and it's only when the situation goes beyond the police that the army is relying called upon. If there is any small issue, one person will run to the army checkpoint and soldiers will go there. Nonsense. That means our army has nothing to do. I am not happy about what happened at Okuama, and I sympathize with the families of the lost heroes, as well as innocent civilian lives lost in the issue. I am not happy about the whole thing. The government should do well, advise that they should not use the military in this wrong way. They are using the military very, very carelessly. The military is not made to make peace, and even if they make peace, they will keep people to make the peace." Also, HRM Barrister Shedrack, the Peri traditional ruler of Kabowe Kingdom in Patani local government area, retired the view and urged the military to use caution in their operations so as not to injure innocent citizens. He issued a warning against taking any act that will heighten tensions and spark more violence, but he also underlined the significance of conducting a thorough investigation to find and capture the offenders. The traditional ruler articulated to the military, I urge them to employ their tactics in investigating and fishing out these persons. I know the military has a way they go about things. Their intelligence is doing that. Let them be wary of attacking or hunting innocent persons, because at times like this, you may not know the perpetrators. If innocent persons are affected, it turns the whole ball around. So they should not cause more problems in the community, he added. And that is very correct. When an innocent person is touched, there will be a problem. That means there's going to be, roles of violence, revenge. Those people, when we say they touch their person knowing too well that they are innocent, they still want to, retaliate and all that. So, in a matter like this, let there be thorough investigation. That is what the government should apply. Not that we just stand up and you start pointing fingers. Before you point fingers or you assume that this is the person, sometimes we assume wrongly. You understand? Oh, now this person, but you don't know, say not be the person. You understand? Let there be thorough investigation to avoid more bloodshed, to avoid more destruction of properties. What it don't spoil. You cannot bring it back. So what we should be talking about right now is how to repair. Yes, to make amend. Talking about Nigerian military, being used carelessly. The military still have to look into this. How are their soldiers being used and all that? How are their soldiers being used? They should look into all these issues, because when you bend your face, small pikin, when you go slap you no go remember whether you be an elderly man, I meant to say. So these are the things we should look into. It is really very, very shocking that people on uniform, civilians, they attack them. What's happened? We should also be asking ourselves that question. Why? What led to that? Then they talk, say something led to something. So what led to that extent? So there is more to what is going on. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by.